MSJ Seniors. First is going to be Selena Agnes, number 10.
Next senior we'd like to honor is Molly.
Okay, so my first day of summer league was pretty much the first day ever meeting Mission Kids was last year, and I would love to say that Molly, right off the bat, we just clicked, and she was hardest hit and to the shortest impossible tip, I trust her to get it up. And after summer league was over, I got to know her more as a person, not just her amazing godly volleyball skills, but she's also one of the smartest, most hardworking people I know. And she also didn't completely hate me. Quickly she became someone I trusted. If I had a bad day, I knew I could always turn to her. I always joke around her, and I hug her, and I fool around her, because her smile is honestly one of the best things I've ever seen. And her smile is one of the things I'll miss most about her leaving. And as a player, always on bench last year to a starter on varsity, I can say I've always loved to watch Molly play. She's extremely fast, extremely athletic, but also extremely skilled. I've seen her get balls over from anywhere around the court, and I'll always call the most impossible passes to make Molly passes for the rest of my life. Not only does she demand high expectations for herself, Molly also demands high expectations from everyone else around her. She's told me how much I really need to improve and step it up, and she always believes in my abilities and always helps me play to them. I mean, I miss her so much. She believes in me, and she's someone who I can definitely count an amazing player, teammate, and best friend. I love you, Molly.
Also, can you please invite her parents and her family members and her relatives to come down? We can take some photos together and have some flowers for the family. Next year, last year, we'd like to honor is Cindy LaRocco.
Hi guys. Okay, so Cindy is my hero. There's a reason why her name is Cindy Hero. But seriously, you are one of the most inspiring players I've ever met. On and off the court, you've always been there for me. I know that I've had trouble with school, with at home maybe, but you've always been there no matter what. I know you have better things to do than text me sometimes, but I'm eternally grateful for you to be a friend. I remember when I was in 7th grade and you were in 8th grade, I think my first impression of you was a great basketball player. And I guess you're on the volleyball court now, but I remember you were shooting threes all day. I remember playing Centerville at Hopkins, and you were just three-pointers in a row, and then that's when I knew I want to be like her someday. She's the most hardworking, athletic player I've ever known, and I'm just gonna miss you so much. And
Family members come down, take some photos, and also we have some flowers for the family. And next up on the list, we have the Lady Hopkins team. Just give a round of applause is here. Some gifts.
First of all, the 7th and 8th grade volleyball team for this year would like to present to the seniors their flowers and their autographed beach volleyball from Misty May.
Our
on this fantastic journey that you've been on. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you for what you did for the Lady Hawks program at Hopkins. So those of you that don't know, this was the first group of girls that I ever coached volleyball. So this group here is the ones that laid the foundation at Hopkins Junior High for all the girls that came after. So for laying that foundation, I want to thank you so very much because you taught me more than I could ever possibly. So for me, thank you and congratulations for the years to come and whatever you might do. Congratulations.
So these three girls kind of a Cinderella story. These three girls first went to a program with the JV varsity who were not very strong, and it's just been a rebuilding process each year. And every year I hear them joke about, I don't think I'm ever going to be into making an NCS before I graduate. And you like a very dramatic teardrop in the finger. I'm going to do this. So to see them go from all the tough losses we had, we lost almost every game 5 in the last few years, to finishing the dominate this year. It's really been a big testament to the hard work that they put in. That made all of them cry and run and sweat. They've endured it all, and they trust the leadership that we have and the culture that we built to be as successful as we had this year. Molly, my nickname for her is the silent assassin because she doesn't say very much. She's going to dig you and she's going to ace you. Vicky Peterson, I call her the swag queen. As she comes with tons of confidence. Sometimes too much confidence, but I don't care that. Sydney is the big sister, but she just takes care of everybody, and she's very responsible and just fills in all the gaps. Let's give one more round of applause for our seniors. Promise, this is the last thing. Do you have a gift for Mr. Boatman who volunteers his time to ask for a game? Tesla, so yeah, it's a big team. Let's go around this open. Let's get the show started. Still more a little bit and we'll get started, right? Thanks for coming out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's volleyball match between the Titans of Kennedy.